Newsshooter coverage of Cine Gear 2024 is sponsored by B&H and Atlas Lens Co.
I'm Eric Nason with Newsshooter.com, and we are at Cine Gear 2024 in Los Angeles, and I'm at the Creamsource booth with Jim, and we are in space.
Yes, we are. We are aboard the Cream Wing here at Stage 15 at Warner Brothers lot at Cine Gear. So what we're showing here this year is we've got a bunch of Vortex all around the booth. We've got 88 in total a part of this setup here. And what we're doing is showcasing the benefits of using the Vortex in different image-based lighting and virtual production setups. So we built the Cream Wing. We've got some Row Black Pearl version 2 panels behind us, and we're using Simulate Live Effects, which is driving the video behind, so our little space race through the asteroid field, but it's also driving the RGB values of the Vortex fixtures in the rig. So as asteroids fly by us, or different sparkles, or the mapping of the sun movement with the rotation of the ship, it really sells, the reflections on the ship and on us, really it further sells the environment that we're sort of flying through.
And that's so cool because, I mean, we're sitting in this spacecraft. What did you call it? The Cream Wing.
The Cream Wing.
The Cream Wing. And I'm looking up, and it's like we're in a big. We'll see it. You'll see it in B-roll. There's a giant canopy of lighting going on, and it's just flickering different colors, matching the background. I mean, it looks cool. I'm looking at you right now.
Yeah, I can
and
see
I'm
it on your
you.
glasses and everything.
Yeah.
It's a great, this is sort of a continuation of last year. We paid homage to Greg Fraser's work on Dune 2 with the big wall of vortexes. And this was paying homage to a Star Wars TV show that built a similar rig to this. So sort of inspired by that, shouting out to our friends in the industry that, make all this possible. And then, just, doing it in a way where we can easily demonstrate for everyone, show the benefits from the rigging side, and also a little bit of fun to get in and get a little flight through space.
It is fun. And, the backgrounds are really cool. They've come a long ways. And then lighting has to catch up with those things to make it really sell. Otherwise, it just takes you out of the thing, right? It makes it feel like, oh, it's a sound stage, it's fake. But when you add the colors and you add that integration, it's really cool. And you guys got it down. It's not so simple. You got to use computer programs, and everything has to match up. And the Vortexes are working really well for that.
Yeah, I think, it was nice that there was a lot of accounting for things like, through the software side, being able to account for color space correction. We have a beta, a firmware that allows you to choose which color space you're in. So you make sure that the content, whether it's 709, Rec 2020 on the wall, matches what the vortexes are doing. So like you said, it's about listening to people, finding out the people on set, what are the things they're looking for, making sure it's as easily compatible and integrated as possible.
And also the Vortex lights built like steel, like a rock, and bright, right?
Yeah, we at NAB we showed it off, and we have them here again, the Vortex 24 and the Vortex 8 and 4 soft. So they're the IP rated, bulletproof, like you said. The 24 is it's a hard source like the original Vortex 8. So it's punchy, it's bright, and now you have the option to use a Vortex soft, which will just be a natively soft source. So you'll get a lot more output as a soft light.
And those covers, they were redesigned, right? So they're very easy to take on and off.
Yeah, so we've got new diffusion. We've also got a new latching system for the diffusion, which we're showing off. It's sort of you drop it in instead of the top load. So really excited to get that into people's hands. That was some feedback that we heard from the industry, and we wanted to make sure it was as easy to use as possible.
All right, Jim, are you ready to blast off?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.